I'm Dan Ackerman, and we're here taking a look at the Origin PC Eon 17 SLX. Now, all those random characters and letters strung together means this is a big 17-inch gaming laptop, pretty much the kind that we don't see too much of these days because everyone goes for thinner, slimmer, Ultrabook style systems. Even a lot of the gaming laptops that we've seen this year have been smaller, more portable, 13 and 14-inch models. There's still room, however, for these big desktop busters. This guy is huge, thick. It's a big boxy black slab that just sits on top of your desk. Now, some other companies like Alienware make big gaming laptops that frankly look and feel a little bit better because they can afford to develop these custom designs from the ground up. A boutique PC maker like Origin PC, they get kind of off-the-shelf chassis and they fill them with their own parts, and they do some customization. There's a custom A panel, which is the back of the lid, and now they have a backlit logo on the touchpad here and some cool lights and everything. But I always get the feeling that, let's say, like the keyboards, for example, are not really custom built for gamers. So what you're really buying here, and buying is certainly the right word because the thing starts at $2,000, but a really nice configuration like this is closer to $4,500. What you're really buying is that expert construction where they take all these high-end parts, including in this case, a very high-end CPU and 2 graphics cards together in an SLI configuration. They put all that in there, they tune it well, they test it, and then if you have a problem with your system, I feel very confident calling these guys up and you're going to get to talk to somebody on the phone or online who's actually a support expert and who knows what they're talking about. And if you're investing this kind of money in a gaming laptop, you really want to feel that comfort level that you're going to be taken care of if you ever have a problem. The 17-inch screen, it's a 1920 by 1080 screen. I like that Origin gives you a 45-day no dead pixel guarantee by default, and that means if there are any like dark spots or light spots that are stuck with dead pixels, they'll replace that. And that's not something that happens too often, but again, big investment. You want to make sure that's taken care of. When we tested games on here compared to the Alienware 18, which is an 18-inch laptop with a very similar configuration, same dual video card, slightly different CPU. You know, the Alienware did better in one game test, this did better in the other game test, but pretty much you're looking at the top level for laptop performance there. No matter which way you go, if you built your own gaming desktop, yes, you could do better with performance. But frankly, I think a laptop is a lot more flexible, even if it's one like this that's not going to move around all that often, especially because there's a price to pay for all that power, and that's your battery life, a little more than 2 hours on this guy, and probably a lot less if you're actually gaming on it with the battery instead of just watching movies like we do. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Origin PC Eon 17 SLX.